Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and Team Dokkaner, bless him, has blessed us again with the info for the upcoming Transforming Vegeta. There is going to be a new summonable Super Vegeta, who looks very good, by the way. And then there also is going to be an Extreme Z Awakening for these two cards right here. The Father-Son Gallic Gun Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, as well as the Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. Now, this is good. They're both going to become pretty good. In particular, this Trunks was already basically the only support type unit for the future category team. Now he's going to be even better, so this is a very, very good buff for him. So again, big shout out to Team Dokkaner. We have all the info right here. Here's the multi-form Vegeta. Here, of course, is the premium Super Vegeta, summonable. And then, of course, we have the Father-Son Gallic Gun Rage Trunks and Blue Vegeta. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's take a look at some of the info. There is a translation down here thanks to Zavari. All right, let's jump in. So, Vegeta is a physical type. This does not surprise me. I was actually looking at my box just the other day, and I noticed that physical, I feel like physical might have actually, fallen behind some of the typings a little bit. I know that might seem crazy to people, but, LR, Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta pushed AGL and SCR pretty much to the top, in my opinion. They are just disgusting. I know there's a lot of people who are still fighting to say that LR, Gogeta, and Vegeta are better, and they're just not. They're just not. Like, it's a fact. The active skills are too broken, and the fusions never come out. So, sure, if you could get the LR, Vegeta, and Gogeta transformations, like the fusions, every fight, sure, I would listen. But right now, no. The Super Saiyan 4s are absolutely better. So those types are just ridiculous, right? So it's good that this Vegeta is going to be physical. Physical could use a buff. Now, right away, Pure Saiyan category, 3 key, 150% the stats. I've already seen some people on the timeline try and downplay this. Do not fall into that trap. The Pure Saiyan team is the single largest team in the game. This is the most free-to-play friendly category you have. Let's just briefly look at the free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who both versions have. He's the best Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the game as a free-to-play unit. How about the free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, who, now the slot is opened up on the Pure Saiyan team. Since a Super Saiyan Vegeta is going to be the leader, you could use other Blue Vegetas besides Evolution Blue Vegeta. Although, of course, he would still be a great option to run on this team. But here's the thing. You have the two best units in the game. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Whoops. You run these two as a rotation, and it is over. These two are the best units in the game. It's just a fact. They can't be touched. Then, I don't know. How about we take freaking Turles and put him on that rotation? 3 extra key and 40% attack. The Shadow Dragon team does not have Turles. The Shadow Dragon team also does not have Broly and Paragus, who's another 40% attack support unit for the Pure Saiyan category. And yet that team is, I think, top 3 in, the hardest damaging teams. Pure Saiyans is going to jump up in front of the Shadow Dragon team. So Pure Saiyan is about to go from, just a ballpark guess, probably somewhere between, I don't know, the 10th to 15th hardest hitting team or something like that. And they're probably going to jump up to the 3rd hardest hitting team or 2nd. I can't imagine the Universe 7 team will be dethroned by this team because LR Goku and Frieza just hit way too hard. But this team, you can do anything you want with this team. It has by far the largest roster in the game. You have all the Super Saiyan gods on here. All those Majin Vegetas, the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Gokus that were incredible. This Kaioken Goku, Caulifla, Kale, Broly, all the Broly units. Dragon Ball Super Broly is here. It's just ridiculous. Even the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, another active skill unit who, I'm telling y'all, is right up there as one of the best Dokkan Fest units in the game. So, we look at the rest of Vegeta. He looks good, 80% attack and defense, and then he gets 6% extra attack per key orb. I don't know, that actually, that could be very interesting. There's definitely scenarios where he's going to hit very hard. And then I really like what they did. So, by the way, he goes from sorry, usually when like fresh hype info like this comes out and it's good news, your boy is really energetic. So, he starts out as Super Saiyan, then he goes to Super Vegeta, then he goes to Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, then he goes to Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and then he finishes out at Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So his Super Saiyan Vegeta form is attack and defense 80%, and then he gets 6 attack per key orb. And then those stats will slowly raise, and then for his blue form, he gets a 120% attack and defensive buff. He gets 10% attack per key orb, and he changes every key orb on the board to physical. So, when he goes blue, that is going to be insanity. He's going to do a lot of damage. That's like, it's going to be equivalent to like a Master Roshi style nuke. I'm telling y'all right now, this like just off the top of my head, I mean, this, especially if you had like Turles on rotation or something like that for this attack, I mean, would this attack break like 10 million damage? Like, I feel like it could. Like, every single key orb on the board, and he gets 10% per key orb. Like, that's going to be very, very interesting to see. Now, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, right? Just like Goku and just like Frieza, you're not going to see that final form very often, right? That's why Goku and Frieza are very broken in their final forms as well with the guaranteed crit. This Vegeta is, I would say, even more broken than they are, though. I mean, I gotta imagine he's gonna be hitting between like 7 to 10 million at least, depending upon the situation. It's gonna be a big time nuke for sure. But, I mean, he looks to be good. Like, attack and defense 80% and then 6 attack per key orb. He's going to be a very solid offensive and defensive unit, and he's going to be leading one of the top 5 best teams in the game. So, I think this Vegeta is very good. Global players, we know that this is coming to both Global and GP at the same time. If you are planning to really whale out for the 4-year anniversary and get yourself LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then getting this transforming Vegeta would be very beneficial as well, because running a team with both of them on it, and Turles and Broly and Paragus and any other ridiculous pure Saiyan you want to, is very, very appealing. This unit is very good. Do not let people go, oh, boo-hoo, you're never going to get the final form. This isn't like in Goku Black, who's like, he's an okay unit, and then when he transforms, he's fantastic, but you're never going to see the transformation. Vegeta's good. Like, just in his Super Saiyan form, he'll be good. You know, typically, I would imagine you're going to finish off most fights with this Vegeta having transformed 3 times, maybe sometimes 4 times. But he's still going to be an exceptionally strong unit. Really, the one thing I'm hoping to see is that this Vegeta will actually get good-looking super attack animations. That's the important thing. We need to see this Vegeta have, like, brand new animations for all of his attacks. Okay, that's a big, big, big part. So, all in all, this Vegeta gets 2 thumbs up. Not best case scenario. Best case scenario would have been him as a pure Saiyan, 150% 3 key category leader, but then he also gives enhanced transformation, the same 3 key and 150%. That would have been the best team in the game, hands down, no doubt about it. So, okay. So now we move on. There's a brand new Super Vegeta. It looks to me like this guy is going to be very, very similar to this guy right here, which is a very good thing, because this Kaioken Goku is amazing. One of the best units you could pull from a banner that's not an LR or a Dokkan Fest exclusive. This Vegeta looks to be on par with him. Oh, nope, this one right here. So he gets an 80% attack and offensive buff, just like this Goku. And then he gets up to 120% additional attack and defense, depending on the HP remaining. Higher the HP, better the boost. And then he guaranteed crits if an android category enemy is present. I mean, there's, several fights with androids, Cell, Android 17. I don't know, though. I don't think you're going to be fighting androids too often. But, depending upon what let's see what categories Super Vegeta is in. Maybe, depending on if, like, a new Super Battle Road stage would have some sort of android opponent, this guy, could become very good. So he's a pure Saiyan, full power, and Vegeta lineage unit. All three of those categories do not have a Super Battle Road stage as of now, so we'll see what happens in the future when those get stages. But already, he looks to be fantastic. This is good. Check one more unit off Dokkan's list. There wasn't like an amazing Super Vegeta in the game, and it's a very iconic moment. Now there is, so that's very, very good. The Rage Trunks and Blue Vegeta, Father-Son Galacon, are getting a Extreme Z Awakening. They're pushing these easy A's out so fast. I love it. Turning, mediocre or bad units into really good units is a good thing. At first, I made a tweet a second ago. I thought, so Trunks' new passive is all allies get 2 ki and 30% attack and defense, which is very good. Again, that's a very solid support type unit for the Time Traveler team and the Future Saga team especially. He'll be good on Hybrid Saiyan. Vegeta's lineage does have Brawl on it, though. I guess so does Hybrid Saiyan. But regardless, he'll be solid, right? But this part, at first, I read this and thought this was a support type passive. So I thought he would give 100% attack and defense if there was 2 or more Vegeta's lineage category allies. I fainted. Like, that would have been insane. But no. He gives himself 70% attack and defense. So on the Vegeta's lineage team, this guy will be very, very good. This is a big-time buff for the Vegeta's lineage team, in my opinion. I think he's going to be very solid. This is going to be good. This will be very helpful. A lot of players have pulled this guy. He's been around for a long time. And then Vegeta, so his passive will jump up to all allies 2 ki, and then, wait, okay, so I think, hold on, let me refresh this real quick. So I think what it's saying is that he gives all allies 2 ki, and then, yeah, he gives himself 90% attack and defense. I like that. I like that a lot, man. That's interesting. Units that give ki are very helpful. Oh, man, that's very good. And he's on so many teams, like Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyan, Future, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Lineage. I'm going to be honest. This is a unit I might really consider using over Evolution Blue Vegeta a lot, just because of that 2 extra ki. If we're talking a team with LRs on it, that's going to be very helpful, man. That's a nice buff. And then additionally, attack and defense 30% for all allies if 2 or more Vegeta's lineage category allies are present. Wow. No, okay. So at first I read it wrong and thought Trunks was beyond broken, but this Vegeta is amazing. Oh my goodness, because it's pretty easy to have 2. See, okay, if 2 or more Vegeta's lineage category allies are present, I presume that means on the team, but if it means the rotation, obviously that lowers, how good he is. But if it just means 2 on the team, he himself counts. So you only need 1 more Vegeta. If you just bring God Vegeta on the Realm of Gods team or something like that, and this guy becomes a very powerful support type unit, and he's going to be able to do a good amount of attack and damage. Don't forget, they also give an attack modifier on their super attacks, which is surely to go up. So, this is really good. These are 4 exceptional units. The Pure Saiyan team it's just going to be that good. I'm going to be a hype beast. I'm going to say this physical Vegeta is definitely worth summoning, especially if you're a global player. Look at this banner before deciding to summon. Obviously, you guys, if you see Turles on there, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Android 17, I know people are going to summon like crazy, especially global players. If Turles is on that banner, I can't tell people not to summon on it. I can't. I think it's smart to wait for the coins to be implemented, but a banner with this guy and Turles on it, that's big time. And that's going to have you really ready for LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So you guys let me know what you think of these units. Honestly, Vegeta is very, very good. I would almost dare say broken. Super Vegeta, very, very good. This Super Saiyan Trunks, very, very good. And then this Blue Vegeta, I'm really impressed by him. He's going to be very good. On any teams with LRs, he'll be fantastic. When we get LR, Evolution Blue Vegeta, LR UI Goku, this Blue Vegeta might be the Vegeta to run on those teams. So Dokkan, beautiful, gets a 2 thumbs up from me. Let me know what you guys think of all this info. Thanks for watching. Very soon, I presume these are coming out on the 18th when Saiyan Day officially starts. So that's only a few days away. We'll see. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.